Hi, this is Anthony. Welcome back to my show again. I'm going to keep this one short. Yesterday on Threads, which is an intellectual cesspool, somebody posted that the top three richest billionaires in the United States have more combined wealth than the bottom 50% of the population. And I posted that that was just factually incorrect, and I got a lot of pushback from all the Bolsheviks on Threads. So let's look at the actual information. Okay, so if we look at what is the wealth of the three richest Americans, it gives you a whole list. Here's four. I'm going to take the top four just to be charitable. If you add those up, that's $691 billion. Now, you have to remember that most of these people are sitting on unrealized gains, so you have to knock off about 20% from these numbers that they would have to pay in taxes if they were to convert this to tax or to regular money. A lot of Elon Musk's wealth is tied up in private companies that are valued at really guesstimates. Okay, it's easier for somebody like Warren Buffett, whose wealth is tied up in Berkshire Hathaway stock. You take the shares that he owns and you multiply it by that day's price, and you know exactly what he has. Gross of taxes, of course. So these numbers are higher than they really would be if they converted their wealth to cash after taxes. And plus, if Elon Musk were to sell everything he owned as far as stock and public and private companies, the value of those shares would go down because people invest in those shares because he's behind them anyway. So we have a total, if we're looking at four people, of course it's only three people in the threads, but let's look at four people, 691 billion. Let's go to Snopes, and here's some information. You can read through it. Snopes found that in 2022, information's a couple years old, but it's not going to change that much. They're looking at 735 billionaires. Not 3 billionaires, not 4 billionaires, 735 billionaires. They found that of the 735 billionaires in the United States, they had $4.5 trillion. The bottom half of the U.S. households had $4.1 trillion. So that's less than that amount. Okay? But we're dealing with 735, not 3. Okay? So it's true, 735 using these numbers have more money than the bottom 50%, but that's not the top 3. Okay? So this is false information, but there's still a lot of left-wingers on there that resorted to calling me all kinds of names because they disagreed with me. But this one has been busted. I'm right. You guys are wrong. Sorry. But thank you very much for watching.